Hello, today is February 6, 2013. This is my review for the HP TouchSmart 610Q. As you can see, it's a touchscreen PC. It's an all-in-one. My review will focus on using a touchscreen PC as an art tool. I've had a lot of questions, and I've seen a lot of reviews that talk about touchscreen PCs, but they don't really focus on using it as an art tool. And I know a lot of people are interested in that. So that's what my review is about. This is for Adobe Photoshop 5.5, and as you can see, it's not a problem at all to draw. So drawing is not a big deal, it's not a problem. Fine detail, get all kinds of curves, perfect curves. It's just like drawing on paper, really. And the first problem I found is you cannot rest your wrist on here. It will not draw. So that's the first problem, and it will draw what your wrist was laying on. Another problem is you cannot put your pinky on it. Same issue. There cannot be 2 points of touching. And I know a lot of people have a habit of doing that, so that's the first problem. The second problem is there's no pressure sensitivity. It's not really a big problem, and for me it's not a problem at all, really. But I know a lot of people are very used to using that, especially on tablets. So there's no pressure sensitivity. If you want to adjust the pressure, you have to do it manually. And as you can see, I have turn down the pressure, and it works just fine. But you have to do it yourself. No pressure sensitivity at all. Another thing is you have to use this kind of stylus. It's a general soft tip type stylus. You cannot use this type of stylus with a hard tip, because if you do, you will have places where it skips. If you can see here, it skips. That's a big problem. You can also use your hand. Not a problem if you like drawing with just one finger, though. And it works across different applications. This is Fire Alpaca, GIMP, no problem at all. Same issue, same thing. The only one I've ever had a big problem with is Adobe Photoshop 6. It will not interpret the pressure. It's not, for some reason, it just will not work at all. You have to use a tablet for that if you have only Adobe Photoshop 6. Lastly, I want to mention is the brightness. All HPs tend to be very bright, so if that's a problem for you, you can go in and adjust the brightness. You can find this in the control panel, and just bring down the brightness. It's not a problem. It's perfect here, and that works fine. And that's my review. If you want to get one of these as an art tool and as an alternative to getting, let's say, a Cintiq, so you can see what you're drawing, yeah, it's actually a good alternative. If you don't mind no pressure sensitivity, if you don't mind not being able to rest your wrist on it, those are the big issues, really. If you don't mind those, yes, it's good, and you can do a lot of fine detail work. You can get in getting very close, do fine detail. It's not a problem, it looks very nice. So those are the only issues you have to think about, and it is less expensive than getting both a PC and a tablet. And let's see. So that's it, really. That's my review. Thank you.